Hey everybody, it's Marcus Roman from QueensLocalDentist.com, a website that's dedicated over to dentists out in Queens, New York. And it's a great little website. You can head over there in order to find a dentist that's closest to you. You'll be able to get the location of where the dentist is, as well as leave some contact information for the dentist to call you back with. You'll also be able to review the dentist right after you go, and you'll be able to share your experience with everybody else as to how you felt your experience was handled over at that dental practice. We're actually continuing in a video series. It's called the Queens Dentist Video Series, for lack of a better word. And today we're actually going to be interviewing Dr. Ira Biderman, and we're just going to plow ahead. And of course, the very first question is, as it usually starts, is who is Dr. Biderman? Where did he go to school? What are his areas of dentistry that he actually specializes in? Who is Dr. Biderman? Shoot.
My name is Ira Biderman. I graduated undergrad college at Brooklyn College in 1976. I went to NYU Dental College and I graduated in 1979. I worked for someone as an associate for 2 years, and in 1981 I purchased a practice in Howard Beach, New York, and I've been practicing and serving the families of Howard Beach since 1979. And my son Jonathan has joined the practice in 2008, and he's working alongside me. Beautiful.
What would you say are the areas of dentistry that you feel that you actually specialize in?
We treat all patients in all aspects of dentistry: cosmetic, general dentistry, bridges, fillings, tooth-colored fillings especially, making sure that there's no pain at all, treating their gum health, making sure that they brush properly, taking care of their teeth, showing them how to brush if they're not brushing properly. And I only have to refer out things that I know I cannot do. I never let a patient be a guinea pig to see to myself if I could do it or not.
That's fantastic. What makes your practice different from all the other practices out in Howard Beach, Dr. B?
I pride myself in keeping on time always, but we always make sure that if a patient does have an emergency and they are in pain, we make sure we see them as soon as possible, even though the schedule may be full. I also follow up with phone calls, making sure that their pain is alleviated. And even if I'm not in the office, I always leave a number, my cell number, where I can be reached, where a number of times I have come to the office after hours to treat an emergency.
Now, it sounds like a crazy question because it's so simple, but I have to ask it anyway. Why do you feel that people actually need to take their oral health more seriously nowadays?
There's been studies that show that gum health is associated with heart health also. Wow. So the most important thing is that patients do treat their teeth properly, take care of the gums properly, making sure they don't have gum disease. The way that we do that is every time a patient comes in for a checkup, I not only check the x-rays and check the teeth, I also do an oral cancer screening and also make sure that their gums are in 100% good condition. If not, we do go over their home care, making sure they understand the proper way how to brush, making sure that they understand the importance of good oral health. This way we make sure that little problems also do not become big problems.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, in your 30-plus years of actually being on the job, what have you found to actually be the #1 concern for most patients, and how do you go about actually handling that issue for them?
The majority of patients do really want to keep their teeth for their lives. Teeth are really meant to last a lifetime.
Right.
And like I mentioned before, the importance of oral care at home is the most important thing. And like I said before also, the most important thing is coming in for regular checkups and preventing that small little problems do become large problems.
Okay, the very last question, if you could finish this sentence for me. If I had a toothache and I was driving out of Queens, I would turn around and visit Dr. Biderman's office
because I know that he treats patients as soon as possible if they do have an emergency. I know that he takes his time explaining everything that has to be done. I know that he will call me back in the future, the following day, to find out how I am feeling, making sure that the pain is alleviated. If not, again, he will see me as soon as possible. And I just know that he treats patients like he likes to be treated himself, and that's the only way to do it.
Fantastic. How would a patient actually be able to reach you? How would they be able to contact you?
They could call the office, 718-843-9209. If I'm not available, they could leave a message, and we will return their call in the next business day that we are open.
Beautiful, Dr. B. I just want to say thank you for actually being here on the call with us today. And it's just another series. It's actually just another video in a series of videos here for QueensLocalDentist.com. You want to head over there and actually find a dentist that should be able to fit the bill for you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.